Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Get ready to have your mind blown. Because today we're re-embarking on a journey to 7 of the most bizarre and enigmatic places on Earth. These are spots where the very laws of physics seem to bend, break, or just plain take a vacation. Are you ready to question everything you thought you knew about gravity, water, and reality itself? Let's dive in. First up, we're heading to the United States, to a place that truly defies explanation. The Oregon Vortex. Nestled in a remote patch of forest, this spot has been puzzling visitors since the 1930s. People report feeling disoriented, getting taller or shorter depending on where they stand, and seeing objects like brooms stand perfectly upright on their own. Balls appear to roll uphill, and pendulums swing in strange, erratic patterns. The native peoples called it forbidden ground, a place to be avoided. Scientists have tried to explain it as a complex optical illusion, but those who've been there swear it's something more. Is it a unique gravitational anomaly, a magnetic field hotspot, or something else entirely? The mystery of the Oregon Vortex remains unsolved. Next, we travel to the sunny shores of the Dominican Republic, to a place called the Polo Magnetico, or Magnetic Pole. Imagine this. You park your car at the bottom of a hill, put it in neutral, and instead of staying put or rolling backward, your car starts to roll uphill, seemingly on its own. It's a surreal experience that has baffled tourists and locals for decades. You can even pour water on the ground and watch it flow uphill. The common explanation is that it's a gravity hill, a clever optical illusion where the surrounding landscape tricks your brain into thinking the slope is going up when it's actually going down. But even with that explanation, the feeling of being pulled upward by an unseen force is undeniably strange and makes this a must-see spot for anyone who loves a good mystery. Our third destination takes us to the windswept Faroe Islands, home to the incredible floating lake, Lake Skirvingsvatn. When you see pictures of this place, it looks like a massive body of water is hovering hundreds of feet above the ocean, teetering on the edge of a cliff. It's an absolutely stunning and seemingly impossible sight. But here, the mystery has a geological answer. It's a trick of perspective. The lake is indeed on a cliff, but it's only about 30 meters above sea level, not hundreds. The steep angle of the surrounding cliffs and the specific vantage points from which photos are taken create this dramatic illusion of a floating lake. It's a powerful reminder that sometimes the most mind-bending phenomena are created by Mother Nature's clever artistry, challenging our perception of reality itself. From a floating lake, we now journey to a disappearing river in Minnesota, known as the Devil's Kettle. On the north shore of Lake Superior, the Brule River splits in two. One side tumbles down a waterfall and continues on its way to the lake. The other side, however, plunges into a massive hole in the rock. The Devil's Kettle and vanishes completely for years. Nobody knew where the water went. Researchers have thrown everything imaginable into that holdies, logs, even GPS trackers, and none of it has ever been seen again in Lake Superior or anywhere else. It was one of geology's greatest puzzles. But recently, scientists believe they've cracked the code. By measuring the water volume above and below the falls, they found the numbers were nearly identical. Their conclusion: the water must re-enter the river from underground, just a short distance downstream from the kettle. It's not as magical as a portal to another dimension, but it's still a fascinating example of nature's hidden plumbing. Let's head over to Myanmar to witness a true spectacle of balance, the Golden Rock, or Kyaktio Pagoda. Perched precariously on the edge of a cliff, this massive granite boulder is completely covered in gold leaf. It looks like a gentle breeze could send it tumbling into the valley below. Yet, it has remained in this exact spot for thousands of years, defying gravity through countless earthquakes and storms. According to legend, the rock is held in place by a single strand of the Buddha's hair. Geologically, the explanation is a bit more down to earth. The rock and the cliff it sits on are perfectly balanced, creating a natural point of equilibrium. But seeing it in person, you can't help but feel a sense of wonder and spirituality. It's a powerful symbol of faith and a testament to the incredible and sometimes delicate balance found in nature. Our sixth stop brings us to another gravity-defying location, this time in India, the magnetic hill of Ladakh. Situated on a starkly beautiful high-altitude highway, this hill has signs that instruct drivers to stop their cars at a specific point, put them in neutral, and witness the impossible. Just like the Polo Magnetico, cars begin to roll uphill at speeds up to 20 kilometers per hour. Is it a magnetic force strong enough to pull a car, or something more? The most accepted theory is, again, an optical illusion. The layout of the land and the obscured horizon make it appear that the road is an upslope, when in reality it's a slight downslope. Your brain gets tricked by the visual cues. But despite the scientific explanation, the experience feels so real, so counterintuitive, that it continues to draw curious travelers from all over the world, eager to experience this strange phenomenon for themselves. For our final enigmatic spot, we're going to the Hoover Dam, a modern marvel of engineering that creates its own weird physical phenomenon. Standing on top of this colossal structure, you can perform a simple experiment. Take a bottle of water and try to pour it over the edge. Instead of falling down into the canyon, the water will be swept upward, spraying back into the air. What's going on? It's not magic, but powerful aerodynamics. The curved face of the dam creates an incredibly strong updraft. As wind is forced up and over the structure, this upward current is so powerful it can overcome gravity for light objects like water, carrying them up and away. It's a stunning real-time demonstration of how massive structures can interact with and alter their natural environment, creating localized physical anomalies that are as fascinating as they are unexpected. So there you have it, 7 places around the globe that make us look twice and question the fundamental rules of our world. From optical illusions that trick our senses to genuine geological and aerodynamic wonders. These spots remind us that our planet is full of mysteries waiting to be explored. What do you think is really happening at these locations? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this journey into the unknown, don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe and ring the bell so you don't miss our next adventure. Thanks for watching, and stay curious.